All right, let's talk about broken zipper tabs. Now, I'm actually doing this without having a broken zipper tab. Here's a zipper, and let's say that this little tab, that's the little handle part right there, let's say that is broken or broken off, and usually all you've got left is this part. And you don't want to replace the entire zipper, you just want to replace this part without having to unpick all of that zipper and button, all of that drama. We just want to replace this. Okay, let me show you how that goes. When you get down to the end of the skirt, usually right there, it's stitched across the bottom of that skirt, and then this much is tucked down inside between the lining and the outer fabrics. And there's stitching along there. You're going to need to unpick that stitching and then push this zipper down beneath that into the skirt part so that you'll be flipping up the skirt, and this you'll have access to this beyond where the zipper ends on the dress. So down here. This is usually you have about this much zipper underneath the skirt. In order to remove this broken one, you're going to need to cut this little tab off. Okay? And I know that's scary to do, but you have to. Okay, it's off. Now we're going to remove the broken one. Except this isn't actually broke. We're going to use this one again because off of a good zipper that does not have a broken one, we are now going to put it back on. I'm going to show you how to do that. First of all, we've got the left-hand side and the right-hand side. Okay? Leave the left-hand side how it is. Just move it to the side. You'll want it facing up. Here's the right-hand side, right here on the bottom. Watch what I do. I'm just going to snip. Can you see that up close? I'm just going to snip. I'm leaving the tape. The tape stays on just, I'd say 4 or 5 little teeth. Snip those off. Okay. You see that? The tape's still on, and I've snipped off some teeth. Now put that side down, and we're going to take the left-hand side. Now, this is our new zipper head. You just have to go buy a zipper, cut the end off, and pull it off of the brand new zipper. And yes, I know you're wasting a zipper, but by gum, it's a whole lot better than having to unpick and replace the zipper, which you would have to do anyway. Now, watch what I'm doing here. I'm just sliding it, filling it back, feeding it back in, which is super easy. See, it goes on easily. Zip, zip. No big deal. So it's on the left-hand side. Now, I'm just going to bring it down just a little bit. There's a few teeth on the bottom behind it, and a few teeth, and there's that. So now, this side, the right side, we are going to slide it in, and actually, because we have taken some of those teeth off, it slides in a lot easier. I'm going to just slide that down in. Not as easy as the other side, but there. I lifted that tab up, and that helped. Now I want the bottoms to line up. Before I really dig into this, line up the tape on both sides so that it's even, because that will make a difference in whether this attaches. Up at the top, you want your zipper to zip up correctly at the top. So I'm just trying to get that pulled in there. Come on. Not as easy as the other side, but you can do. Are you in there? Okay. Now line them up. Now I'm going to hold on to the tape at the bottom, and look, zippy-doo. Now, at this point, very important that you go clear to the top and check. If the zipper is not, it did, no? I think it's a little bit off. So I'm going to go back down and adjust this zipper. And you can do that until you get the top looking good. See down here at the bottom, it's close, but I think we need just a little bit more. So I'll make sure when I come down here, probably just 1 tooth shorter. get these back on here. I think I'm going to try right here to just kind of pull one more tooth back on this one. Okay, I did. Let's see if that helped or not. But at any rate, see, you can just keep adjusting until everything's matching up good at the top. And you have your brand new zipper on. That looks pretty good. Okay, there we go. So I hope that's helpful. You don't have to unpick those zippers to replace them if it's just the tab. Now, if the teeth are broken, yes, you need to replace it. But if it's just this head thing, just get a fresh one that's not broken and just replace it. Then I would definitely, back on this end, after you've got the top where you're happy, make sure to do some stitching and anchor and really make sure that this is, since you cut off this lovely tab, you've got to pretty much just by hand stitch, stitch, stitch over there and make yourself a new tab at the bottom. So I hope that was helpful, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.